Yeah. Back in the building. Back in. Back in. Back in. You know the remix, the remixes back in the day, like when they would just say stuff and it'd be like, and people be dancing, and then they do the slow mo cut. Back in. Back in. Back in. Public Enemies Podcast, SmackDown Live Recap. We back in. We got CJ back in. And I'm wearing my D Elite Young Bucks, right? Young Bucks shirt. Man. Whew. SmackDown Live. What's up, guys? I'm Tron. That's Graham. Ooh, see how I did that? That's Graham. And then that's CJ right there in the corner. Right there. Well, he's not a corner, but he's the corner of me. Yo, night 2. MSG. WWE MSG. P3 MSG. Yeah, SmackDown. Buddy. This one is a screamer. That was alright. It was cool. It was an alright SmackDown. Thank you guys for tuning in. Any and everybody that's tuning in right now. I got something to say. I will retain my Public Enemies #1 after this Sunday. I got all my eggs are all in different baskets. Okay, I've been building cases and cases upon cases. I know what's going on. I've been structuring the storyline. I got it figured out. I know exactly what's going to happen at WWE Clash of Champions. So you tune in and you wait and see this Sunday. But right now,
I didn't even get a chance to have the belt yet. This nigga ain't got it back. Like, this ain't fair. Graham ain't get a chance to have
it was all in the plan.
But
wait a minute.
Let me ask you, Tron. How many times have you been Public Enemy #1?
Know that.
Hey man, new rule, nigga. You don't know how many championship rings you got. You can't get champion, nigga.
It's like guys, ask you what my point is. You gotta give me the money. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even the champion.
Listen, it's about the what you do when you're champ. Okay, I'm a hell of a champ. All right, I'm gonna be on my way to becoming a 15-time champ one day. I'm gonna be the greatest. I'm gonna be in the PE3 Hall of Fame. My name gonna be in bright lights. But anyways, this is SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. The Return of the Dead Man. A little underwhelming return.
Little.
Hey, material is that jacket wears out there, man. That shit like human skin.
Human skin. It's probably human skin, a little bit of leather, a little bit of leaves,
A little bit of bullshit.
Yeah. Cheers, horn fans.
This is what they do, right?
Yeah. No, what they do is lose. That's what they do. I don't know if you know.
That's all right. See, Undertaker's now he's starting a damn curse. He should have never showed up ever.
No, for what?
But he showed up tonight, Madison Square Garden. He comes out to the ring and he talks about his historic career and matches he's had at Madison Square Garden. And Sami Zayn said, Why did they throw Sami Zayn out there?
Undertaker gotta beat somebody up.
Yeah, but you know, he could have beat up,
Could have beat up Tucker.
He could have beat up, That would have been a real dope moment for him to beat up Lars if he wasn't injured. That'd have been dope.
Yeah, especially like some Geno Green shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for all the brothers in the world.
Yo, it's a lot of people injured right now. I seen something that said McIntyre was injured.
Yeah, Elias.
And then Jack Gallagher.
Man, that's but nobody cares about that. People are probably like, who?
Right. Oh no! I gotta do is Chuck Snoop Dogg jokes.
Who? That's hella funny. But yeah, the beginning of the opening of SmackDown tonight was pretty whatever. I mean, Undertaker, Sami Zayn, chokeslam. I mean,
hey, Taker. You see Taker the chokeslam like at the same time. Jim wanted extension to be.
Take Michael's
dog. Does he really have extensions?
His extensions was connected to his hat.
Does he really have extensions?
Come on, dog. You know that nigga hair ain't that long.
I mean, in the back. I mean, it could.
I see them on the college football morning show. And I think that's his hair. I don't think all of it is. But I think about 80% of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a little assist, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got a little boost in his hair. I don't know where it comes from. But I think it's a little European. European stuff you can buy.
Might add Sami Zayn versus Undertaker to Clash Champions card.
Zayn and Taker?
Please tell me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I read that like this morning before like Sami Zayn came out. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen, but Sami Zayn popped up and I don't know what's going on.
Please.
Well, that sucks. Hansi, what's up, dog? He said we're echoing.
Uh-oh.
Good, you can hear it twice, nigga.
That's not good. Let's proceed, and I'll try and
Definitely.
I'll try and fix it. We'll proceed.
So Sami Zayn, I'll recap this segment while you do that. Sami Zayn told Undertaker, yo, it's been 30 years. You know, you've been doing your thing and all of that, but come on, player, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Just the future is here. You paved the way. It's time for you to get gone. And I think the WWE Universe is in Sami Zayn. Undertaker says, all right, I'll go ahead and hand you the mic, walk away. Sami Zayn get a little bit too overzealous and, you know, get to dance in the room, you know what I'm saying, feeling himself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And Taker says, You know what I'm saying? Leave him laying there. And then Taker walks out unscathed and, you know, basically screwing everybody out there, you feel me, 25 to whatever the hell a ringside seat cost is, because I ain't never bought one. Basically, to have Undertaker come out there for 4.5 minutes and leave and never come back, it's ridiculous.
I think I fixed the excuse me, CJ. I'm sorry. I think I fixed the problem. Okay, good. All right, Hansi said we're good. Perfect.
Good looking, Hansi.
Good looking out.
Appreciate you, my G. Hansi with the production came through on the ass.
Came in there like this. He said, "Yo, echoing, man. Do something about that."
Stay with it, nigga.
Right. All right, now that we good, go ahead, Tron.
All right. Back to the regular scheduled program. Miz and Andrade. What you guys think of this match?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking both of you guys.
I know, but you gotta ask one of us because we just gonna talk at the same time.
You know, that's how we roll. We do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking. CJ, what did you think of the match? Miz and Andrade.
Hey man, I fuck with Andrade. You know that's my dude, man. Like you know I fucks with him. I mean, I like the little elbow thing. I like when he does the little stun little El Idolo thing. Him and Selena. That shit is the most niggerish shit I've ever seen in my life, and I love it.
I asked CJ.
You know what
I
I mean?
asked CJ what he thought of the match. He told me what he loved about Andrade.
Yeah, oh yeah, and they be doing stuff.
Hey, look, I think this is an okay match. I don't like that Andrade lost. I feel like Miz is kind of in a honestly, Miz shouldn't be going up against Shinsuke on Sunday for the title.
Why?
Because the Miz, who is the Miz? What is the Miz? At this point in his career, who is he? What is he?
He's the most must-see WWE superstar in history.
What is there to see about the Miz week in and week out though? Like, it's the same shit every single time.
Yep.
I mean, you get what you get with the Miz.
He got a Naruto headband. Mm-hmm. He come out there and do his thing.
Can't wear those in the NBA no more.
Right. Ridiculous.
Something else.
Vince finna look at that headband and say, "Oh, I think it's dangerous. So, here, put this on." It's gonna be a cowboy hat. Then immediately Jim Ross.
I thought this match was going to end in like a dusty finish or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the way that Miz threw Andrade into Shinsuke, I was thinking Shinsuke was gonna come in and like get Andrade DQ'd and just jump on Miz, and that's how he would win the match. You know what I mean? But they went for a pretty good finish on this, which was actually a little surprising. But they gotta give Miz a win going into Clash of Champions so he can lose to Shinsuke.
So. Have they given up on Shinsuke and Sammy yet? Is that over with?
No, I don't think so because they still showed Sami Zayn in the graphic with Shinsuke. They literally said on commentary, Shinsuke will be there on Sunday with Sami Zayn by his side.
Oh, okay. CJ?
I don't think it should be over, man. I think if you're saying if Sammy would have been out there, he just got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying, by the Undertaker. So you can't be like, okay, I just got chokeslammed. They're helping this nigga. You know what I'm saying, what good are you gonna be to be out there anyway? But so I think you know what I mean. Just I think he would have been out there. He'd be like, yo, man, go attack that nigga. Don't let that nigga do you like that. You gonna let this nigga throw this sweaty nigga into you? Like,
yeah. There you go.
I don't know. I'm saying Shinsuke do something because then Zelina Vega and Sammy can cancel each other out. So look for that in the future.
Man, that would be fun. Sammy and Zelina arguing ringside. That'll be fun. Chad Gable meets with Shane McMahon, and Shane tells him that he's gonna face him later tonight. He's replacing Elias.
Nigga.
Now, is Elias really injured? Because I didn't really look into it. I just seen it, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be Shane." Is Elias really injured, or is this storyline?
I didn't look into it. I just took them for their word, dog.
I mean, I think it's really an injury. I don't think they would just like Shane ain't been on there for weeks. You know what I mean? That seemed like some pull up a straw shit right there.
Right.
Like,
Shane was for sure sneaker shopping with Complex, and Vince called him up and was like, "We need you at the arena. You're gonna be in a match tonight, kid."
But last night you said, "I tore up the script, son. Now get your ass over here."
Dad, I'm talking to Wayne. We're talking about Jordan. Dad.
Y'all see Corbin went to a jeweler yesterday? He posted on his Instagram. He was like, "Shout out to my guys." He had chains and shit on. Keeping me laced, or he said some shit like that. Diamond up or something.
Kind of hard, man.
You know what? Corbin might get my pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do it more and more to impress me, Corbin.
Yo, so I did we'll talk about that later. Mandy Rose and Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
You'll never look like me.
I don't want to be mean. And I don't want to be rude. Does Mandy Rose have Botox in her lip?
I don't know.
I saw a little table for three, a little preview or whatever, and they got like a little bit too close to her lip, dog, and it looked like that top lip thing is and it ready to fall off, my
nigga. If it's ever flat at the top and then bulging at the bottom, nigga, come on, son. Like, come on, man.
You're right.
This ain't supposed to be made. You can tell that you didn't have the top lip. You weren't blessed to have one, nigga. And you wanted to get some.
You think Mandy has Botox in her lip?
Yes.
You're right. Yeah, the whole meat thing is kind of tired. And she did a nice little fall away slam. No, I'll give her that.
Man,
I like her fall away slam.
Mandy can wrestle, okay, guys? I'm sick of you guys bullying her. She can wrestle. Leave her alone.
Somebody says she throw a better V trigger than Kenny Omega.
You. Oh,
I know
shady,
that
man.
People. Oh.
Right.
Oh my God! I'm turning off my phone for the rest of the night. Good night.
You guys are no wrestling. You don't know, but you guys are just a bunch of marks who just try to.
Nikki Cross defeats Mandy Rose with a roll-up pin. Oh my God! There it is! 1, 2, 3. Nikki Cross picked up the victory.
So we know who's going to win this other.
And
I want Fire and Desire to win, and I want Mandy Rose to just draw on Nikki Cross's face with like some makeup or some shit and be like, here.
MWO.
Just say MW.
F-N.
Yo. That's hard. I got some ideas for that. Yo, Graham, you sick. Nikki Cross picks up the victory. Yeah, it is what it is. That was another one of them. Does Vince? Now I want to know something, CJ.
Yo.
Now a lot of people say, "Oh, Vince, he rips up the script, he rewrites it, blah 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 blah." What did Vince think this match was gonna do for either Nikki Cross or Mandy? Like, what do you think his intention was to say? You know what? I'm gonna put. Yeah, okay. I know they're having a tag team match, but we know that they got beef. We know that they don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? So why not just wait to the title match? Why you got to do a singles match tonight?
Filler. Sometimes you got to have filler, you know. And I think the only thing I think that part of the script is the part that he kept was like, oh, okay, we'll leave that here. But I'm gonna add this part to it. Go out there and say some derogatory things about how she looks. Yeah, I want you to go out there and be that's the only part that he added.
Tell her.
Everything else.
Tell her she'll never look like you.
Yeah.
Graham, what do you think?
Yeah.
You think that's a Vince? You think that was a Vince move? Go out there and tell her she'll never look like you.
Vince or Bruce Prichard.
That's definitely some Bruce in there.
It was after he got a text from Jim Cornette, like, "Hey, that she'll never."
Oh man, Heavy Machinery versus a local team.
Why did they do this?
I don't know why. I should have asked. Hey, fuck the other question. Why did they do this, CJ?
Hey, you know, since the Vikings off the since they're off the Jobber Express, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to take that seat.
And I'm tripping.
What you niggas?
I was tripping because I thought I like turned away for a minute, came back, and I thought one of the dudes standing in the corner was Mike Kanellis, because he had the bald head with the beard. I said, "Yo, who the hell is Mike Kanellis teaming up with?" And I looked closer. I said, "God damn it."
Yep. Another bald nigga.
Why not Mike Kanellis and fucking Brian Kendrick or something? I don't know. Why do they keep fighting local guys?
The Brian.
I know, but they got enough talent. I can see if they didn't have enough talent. I mean, hell, the Oddities had better opponents back in the day.
Yeah, they had all Kai-En-Tai, nigga. That's why you can fight Kai-En-Tai over and over.
But it was
and
like
over.
6 niggas in Kai-En-Tai, so they would alternate every week.
Against Golga, nigga. He fights 6 one day against Silver, then Silver fights 6 another 6. Then Luna beat up the dude on the outside. You got
Kurgan.
just to dance around.
Kurgan, a.k.a. Enes Kanter, former 24/7 champion.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Kevin Owens meets with Shane McMahon, who says that he's willing to reconsider the fine.
Of course he is.
Just do the right thing. He hands him a referee shirt. He says, you just got to do the right thing.
He's always the catch, man, with these white people. Always the catch.
He said, "What's the catch?" He said, "There's no catch." Graham, what'd you?
Right, I'm gonna just hit that.
What'd you say?
42% interest rate on this loan. That's all. That's all.
Graham, what'd you think of this? What'd you think of this segment?
I thought that I don't know, just continuing the bad show that this was.
Oh man, I didn't think it was that bad.
This show sucked.
Yeah, you're damn right it sucked. It sucked, okay? It was horrible. It was horrendous.
It was.
All right? So horrendous that they had to do... They had to put Chad Gable in the main event, okay? Yo, I thought...
We'll get to that.
I thought Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens did quite well backstage in their little segment and the little... Well, whatever you want to... Just think about it. Well, I thought that was okay. It was cool. It was entertaining. Made me laugh. Made me chuckle. Shane McMahon's actually not that bad. I think people just don't like any of the McMahons ever. Like, if they don't like Vince, they don't like Steph, they don't like Shane. Triple H is the only McMahon. Is the only McMahon that they love. That we love. They love.
Stephanie now can't be on TV.
She ain't been on TV, you know. She due to come back here in a couple weeks. Nah, she waiting on Ronda.
Yeah.
She waiting on Ronda. That's what she waiting on.
Oh yeah, you couldn't have every.
I bet she opened
here.
SmackDown on first Fox show. I bet you she opened it. Welcome to the Queen down, but I can't down. You can't open up SmackDown on Fox without Stephanie McMahon. See, I done summoned her. Now she coming now.
Nigga, she's gonna open up as The Rock. Nigga, you know damn well that's who it is, nigga. The Rock and Rock only.
CJ.
Ain't gonna be nowhere near that season premiere for SmackDown on Fox.
Hey, Hazy.
Reloaded.
Hazy says Shane McMahon used to be the cool McMahon, but they've used him way too much since he came back. Yes, they've used him way too much. I didn't think he was going to be wrestling this much. I honestly think that he was going to have a couple matches here and there, but this nigga is really an active member of the roster. Like,
I feel like Shane McMahon ain't never had this many matches, bro. Like,
never.
Did it?
we finna put you in there for all the matches that you missed. over the last 7 years.
He had a winning streak. He's had WrestleMania matches.
The best
in the world. He won trophies. Damn.
There's a lot.
That's some sick shit, man.
It's
CJ.
It's a lot.
What did you think of Roman Reigns and Rowan? A little scuffle.
Little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. Yo, wait. Before you answer that, who the hell was the two dudes in the suit and the damn silk suits trying to hold Rowan back?
That was from AEW.
No.
And just incredible.
I should have known it. He doing double duty, baby.
Hey, them niggas came out the night of the Roxbury suits, nigga, and I was like, "Well, you supposed to stop, nigga." And that suede, nigga.
Suede. It was a suede satin material.
This nigga got red over his sled, nigga. He said, "You know that material's go bad, sir." He got pushed to the sled, nigga. When he got drugged, nigga, Roman got drugged, nigga. He like,
I need
That shit was all right. And he hit that nigga with a camera. That shit was funny.
They need the camera angle from the camera that he used. Hey man, if they got a camera in the dashboard of the car that ran over Roman, we can get the camera angle from this camera that you just slid in front of this nigga whole face.
Yo.
And why would Roman Reigns get beat up? He'll never get beat up. Never. Every time he get dog walked, he get up like, all right, you got me.
He'll never need no help, nigga. Sometimes niggas need some help, nigga. Oh, so you just don't never need help, nigga.
He never needs help. Nothing hurts this man ever at all. I mean, he goes out there and gets the shit beat out of him every single time.
But even if he gets ribs, he always just has a slight limp. Like, that's it. I'm a little bit hurt. You just don't know where it is, though. So I was going to have the same limp. I can't let my enemies know what hurts.
I'm all right. I thought this exchange was cool. It's a shame, man. Like, I kind of feel like Roman's going to lose. And in my opinion, I feel like right now, still feel like Roman doesn't need to win. Like, Roman needs a big win. You're building him up to be this big monster, kicking his ass all over SmackDown, right? Over the last 2 weeks. Almost kills him. Runs him over with a car. All the lights and the boxes and shit fall on him. And just for him to take a Superman punch and a spear.
Nah, man.
Wouldn't it be wild if Vince McMahon just flips this whole thing on a dime and says, yo, all right, Luke Harper, shot, guess what? You're the Eric Rowan of the team now. He gets to slap you around and tell you what to do. And that's the only way you get to come back to TV.
Damn.
You want the job or not?
I'm Eric Rowan, and this is the Bludgeon Brother.
Luke Harper will probably look at Vince and go, no.
Right.
Hell no. Damn, I forgot about that guy. He's
Dang, and then what? And then like what? Oh, okay, so you too good for you to get slapped by me, but you need to slap me for 18 years and tell me what. Okay, I see how it is. We would never be partners. All right, cool.
Nigga, do that, nigga. Hammers and shit, nigga. Why you in the doghouse right now, nigga?
then the next report will be Luke Harper has heat backstage.
Right. Via Brad Shepard and Ringside News, definitely. That's where that one's coming from. He got that one queued up in his draft right now. He's ready to go.
Brad Shepard, man, the yes jewels of wrestling media. Like, this nigga, man, this nigga is Brad Jules, nigga. Say changing into Brad Jules, Brad Shepard. All you do is lie on the cold piece of shit. Now we'll show that.
Sources tell me that
Anyway,
Shane McMahon's winning the title
Kofi
tonight.
came out.
It's crazy, man.
Well, Bailey versus Ember Moon. We got that again.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick. The Roman Reigns and Eric Rowan match at Clash of Champions is now no disqualification.
Oh, of course.
Ooh.
Well, naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. Right. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
That's sad, man. It's only right. Hey, but I'm still like hopeful that it's creative and it's done right, and something happens to the point where it makes this story make more sense than what they're trying to just leave it at right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Bailey beat Ember Moon again.
Yeah. Charlotte came up in her lawyer suit.
She was on commentary. Commentary. Yo, you said a lawyer.
She was in her Lisa Bloom suit. Yeah, the whole Lisa Bloom fit on. Like when Black China came out talking about she finna rob.
Oh, Charlotte, you
the-
look like you finna get ready to go represent somebody right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Charlotte said, I don't know, Bailey's looking like she might not win this match. Bailey said, Bailey the belly, 1, 2, 3, out of here. Shut up, Charlotte.
Sources tell me Bailey was very upset about how she was put over by Charlotte on commentary. Charlotte has heat backstage now.
Yeah, signed Brad Jules.
They're not going to put the title on Charlotte. She has major heat.
Major. Everybody, the whole women's locker room. She's dressing outside. I'm Brad Jules. And
Hey, is this it for Ember Moon?
Being like, oh, is this all she's gonna be?
Yeah.
Yep. And it hands until NXT comes back and she goes over there. And she can go get beat up by Shayna.
I don't think she.
Ember Crew.
I don't think she. I think this is it.
Ember Moon is like so immensely talented, but I just don't think they see it. You know,
Hey, she's the division Cesaro.
I think it's her gimmick.
No.
I think it's her gimmick.
You can tell that shit.
Huh?
That freaky gothy shit. That freaky gothy shit's always gonna stay. Nigga, like niggas is always gonna be in the jet. It's not that.
it's kind of not freaky gothic shit. It's just freaky gothic.
There
Okay?
you go.
Paige was free in like a sexy way. This is freaky gothic and a get away from me type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And the way Vince sees it, it's a freaky gothic way, slap a Nintendo Switch out of my hand backstage way. Bailey's was Paige was well, we already know what Paige's was.
This is what it was, nigga. We need new belts now.
Paige was up, down.
She was coded.
Nigga. Hey, nigga. Unlimited titles, nigga. You know what? We need new titles anyway, y'all. Don't you think?
Yeah.
You go ahead and keep that. We need that.
Yo, poor Ember Moon. Hopefully, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with her. But next in line, Kofi, man, greatest WWE champion of all time. Yeah, absolutely. Madison Square Garden, the return. Randy Orton. We knew this was gonna happen, right?
I think Kofi needs to officially adopt the whole, and the crowd was chanting my name.
Keep that.
I think he needs to officially adopt that. As soon as he said that, it felt right. and then the crowd went right into it, and like he was surprised. He was like, "Ooh, I think I stumbled on something. Hey, I like that. I like that. Oh, y'all like that? I like that. Y'all like that."
Hey, I think you might want to. Hey, you might want to call the Rock like, hey yo, the Rock, hey yo, Rock, hey yo, Dwanye, hey Dwanye Johnson, what are you doing? Hey, I'm using in the crowd's chanting my name now, okay? Nigga, I'm showing part 7, nigga. Whoa, nigga.
Hey,
Right.
I think that's probably the first time in a while that the crowd has actually chanted his name.
It did at SummerSlam.
Yeah, but
That was like a month ago almost.
no, but I mean like really like because he's done plenty of in-ring promos, right?
Yeah.
Before SummerSlam and after. So I'm saying like him being in the ring is the first time that they've actually chanted his name in a long time, and he's had that moment. That was probably like a damn. He was probably like, Vince, you hear that? Yeah, you hear that, Vince?
Yeah. Nigger, all right, stop it. Shush. It was the first time. Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
I don't care about it. Look at he dope.
Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton. They kind of relive. Kofi relives with the crowd that may not have known or may not have seen what happened before. I got a little video package for you. Play the video package. I did not hear what Randy Orton said when he was in the crowd to Kofi.
Stupid. And then he said, I'm gonna prove to you that you ain't, that you have not been. He said, basically, he was like, you ain't shit. He was like, you've been a phony this whole time. He said, from that Jamaican accent to your dreadlocks. And he said that power of positivity bullshit.
What?
Yeah, he said bullshit.
I gotta go back now. What?
Hey yo, as soon as he said your Jamaican accent and your dreadlocks, I thought of two things. I thought of Z and this whole inspired change thing and people cutting off dreadlocks. And then I thought of when Triple H said, and your suckers and your nappy hair. I was like, oh man, this does not bode well for Kofi at Clash of Champions, man.
He gonna sit there, and then he gonna sit there for a little bit, and then he gonna get pinned 13 seconds later, and then he's gonna lose. Oh no,
man, y'all.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this: Madison Square Garden, all y'all fans out there, y'all some mark ass bitches. When Kofi went over there and was like, all right, you want to talk all that? I'm finna come see you. And now we got to fight for real, right now. I ain't waiting till Sunday. Nobody told Kofi, yo, he has a chair. He's got a chair. He has a chair. He had a chair in his hand the whole time. It just didn't appear like Grand Theft Auto, nigga. Like, he had the chair, nigga.
chair.
I was so...
Hansi said, hopefully Kofi fares better than Booker T this Sunday. We hope so, too.
Yeah, we hope so, man. But I think I'm going with the 3 most devastating letters in the
New Day Rock, nigga. Yeah, you're right. NDR.
Right.
Oh, man, I don't know, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I think Kofi's going to do it, but we'll get into that. The flagship show.
Kingston's championship run. Shut the fuck.
Yeah, he got to last to Hell in a Cell now. We wanted SummerSlam. They went past that, so now I'm calling it. It's going to be Hell in a Cell.
Damn, so a Hell in a Cell, like culmination at the highest peak and the highest moment of the feud, he loses.
In a blue cage.
You want to know why he loses?
You ready for that?
I'm a spoiler alert. You want to know why he loses? Because
Why?
Because the New Day say, Xavier and Big E gonna go BAM! You wanna know why? Because it should have been them.
That doesn't even make sense. They're the tag team champions, and they haven't been on TV in a month.
Okay.
A free vacation.
All right, you're right. I just wanted to make some shit up. I mean, it'd be pretty cool, but you know, it is what it is.
Booking.
Okay.
You mark.
You're right. Kofi does the boom drop. The boom drop? He calls it the boom drop still, right?
Yeah.
Positive. Nigga.
Boom drop. Onto the table. He got some air. That boy got some air. He for sure got some air. I think that their match, if anything, should have been no disqualification. Because the last time they fought, it ended in like a, what was it, count out? So, yeah, I would have done this a no disqualification or something. But hey, that's just me. I'm not.
No, Sunday, before the match starts, they're going to have it. This match is now no holds barred.
The fans, boo! King of the Ring tournament semifinal to see who goes to the finals to fight King Corbin. Yes, I'm crowning him already. King Corbin, all right? Chad Gable versus Shane McMahon. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Gable was in the main event in Madison Square Garden. Does Madison Square Garden mean anything now at this point? Not saying that Chad Gable can't be in the main event at WrestleMania at Madison Square Garden, but hey, okay, I brought up WrestleMania. I mean, does this mean he'll possibly be main eventing at WrestleMania one day? I don't know.
What are you, prejudiced? Last night we were excited because Cedric Alexander was in the main event.
I'm not prejudiced. I'm not prejudiced.
Okay.
I'm not prejudiced. Listen. But what did I say?
Oh, and racism, dog. Show your true colors, man. I see how you is.
Listen, what did I say? I said that it would be better if Cedric actually won the United States title, but with all that happening, it almost spoils it and lets us know Cedric ain't winning the U.S. title on Sunday, dog. It's just not happening. 2 victories, essentially, right, in one night. And him being in the main event and having a beer with Stone Cold, it ain't happening.
Yo, they quietly removed the King of the Ring finals from the Clash of Champions card, and I am upset.
I've seen that, man.
I am upset. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Hansi said he said Cedric has more upside than Gable. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Me too.
Do you see Chad Gable out there like hoping around?
I think Gable, they shouldn't have cut that man's hair. Yo, Graham, you are zoomed in. What the hell happened?
I don't know what that means. Because I haven't touched anything. So, you fix it.
Yo, we got to... Wait.
I haven't touched anything.
We're at the last section, and this nigga Tron want to touch some stuff. Gable fucking Herman suplexes fucking Shane O'Mac. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Fast count. Shane McMahon.
It wasn't even a fast count. He just didn't kick out.
Yeah, you know
he said, Shane said, yo, I hurt my back.
You remember that shit?
Yeah. He was like, oh, man. Oh.
He said 2 out of 3 falls. Privilege, nigga.
Get it. That's what we finna do.
Run this back.
Nah, but this match was, I guess it was alright. Alright, so check this out. As I said, what was this? Last week, Chad Gable has had the most unimpressive run in this tournament. Like, he had one good match with Andrade, and everybody else that's been in the tournament, I felt like everybody else that's gotten this far in the tournament has had way better matches. Like, Cedric had better matches. Baron Corbin had better matches. Ali had better matches. Ricochet had better matches. Oh, Joe had better matches. Like, and I mean, it's alright, but it wasn't nothing that was real too impressive to me. I like that he's adopting the ankle lock. I hope that he keeps doing that.
I like
I'll say that much.
The little torque he put on it too when he got on its back and that was dope. I like that. But yeah, Chad Gable almost got cheated out of this King of the Ring semifinals. He got the victory over Shane real quick, real fast, and then Shane turned it into a 2 out of 3 falls. I don't know, but is this going to lead to another match between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens?
Yes,
it is.
Tron. Hell in a Cell is coming. What do you think? Again, Hell in a Cell, Shane and KO, Shay KO Part 2, Hell in a Cell.
Okay, so we know Chad Gable advances, beats Shane McMahon, right? And then after the match is where it gets juicy. Almost like the last time they had a something at the end of SmackDown, right? Where he was like, what did he say to him? Out of my life! Out of my life! So this time, he says, you're fired. And then he grabs him by the beard and says, fired!
Hey, he jumped on top of him too. Was like, fired!
Yo, KO was probably like, damn, nigga, get off my beard.
Hey, put his fingers in his mouth. Fired!
Here's what I think. What if they're going the whole Austin McMahon route, right? And KO comes back and he just harasses Shane McMahon night in, night out, week after week, until he finally gets reinstated or rehired for a big match, right? I mean, because
haven't they done this already? Shane McMahon comes in and jumps on. KO comes in and jumps on Shane and through the crowd, and he's not supposed to be here, but I'm here anyway. Like, they did this already,
and it's sad. They've also done the whole "you're fired," and then next thing you know, KO and Sammy end up on Raw.
You know what he has to do. You know what has to happen. He has to get rehired by Linda McMahon.
With a letter.
Maybe even Stephanie. Wasn't Stephanie like in charge of SmackDown at one point?
No, it was Shane. She was in charge of Raw.
She was also in charge of SmackDown. Remember the first brand split?
What, ECW?
No, ECW.
Yes. That was ECW.
Yeah, she was in charge of ECW. She was in charge of San.
Well, they had the WCW ECW alliance. You know, that's got to count for something, right?
Got to do something about.
End this shit.
You got to end this
shit.
You got to end this shit. Hansi said the authority is now in charge of all brands.
Basically.
Hey, the only authority is Vincent Kennedy McMahon, all right? That's the only authority that reigns. He's Zeus. He's Goro. He's Shao Kahn. He's the top. There's no authority, nigga. He's the only authority. He's the All Father. He's the.
There's got to be some clear, like, I mean, Graham, me and you talked about it last night on the Raw recap show about, like, when they do the redraft, right? We've got to know, okay, who's in charge, whether it be on TV or behind the scenes. we gotta know. There's got to be somebody that we know that if something happens, they got to go to. I think Shane McMahon's too much of a talent to be making matches and being in charge. I get it. He's a McMahon, whatever, silver spoon, motherfucker. That's what The Rock said. Remember that one? But I think that they got to figure out something. Shane McMahon can't be doing this anymore, especially when Fox ain't having that now. They're going to hear that crowd. They're going to hear that reception for Shane McMahon, and they're going to be like, excuse me, what's going on? Shane need to
do something.
Shane need to go home. But yeah, Kevin Owens is fired. Don't really know what they're going to do about that. Chad Gable main evented Madison Square Garden, SmackDown. And he won, so he's going to the finals, and the finals will happen after. Whoa, you kind of just zoomed out again, Graham. It is going to happen after Clash of Champions on Raw. Corbin and Gable. That doesn't make it to me. It don't feel as important anymore.
Is it?
Man, they killed it. It definitely should have been a Clash of Champions,
or at least I would have done Clash of Champions, or at least like waited out till a couple weeks or something, build it up. I don't know, not right after Clash.
Right after Clash, dog.
It's fucking ridiculous. But
Go right to it.
That
which sucks.
Well, big up the bum ass. Hope y'all enjoy that shit.
it wasn't good. It was pretty bad. Hansi said, by the way, Kushida showed up on 205 Live. Are you fucking serious?
I mean, that's cool.
Bring Kushida to 205 Live when you don't know what you're going to do with the brand once SmackDown moves to Fox. Wait a minute.
I mean,
you serious?
Hey, Fox Sports 1 needs. Hey, Fox Sports 1 needs something. So
like,
you know,
weird shit, or did he really show up? Like, did he really show up? Is that true?
Nigga, are you talking directly to the nigga? Like, he's here?
No, I'm talking to you.
You think Hansi's just gonna lie to us? You think our best production assistant is gonna lie to us about Kushida showing up? Are you serious?
Wait a minute.
Don't disrespect our kidman like that, man. That's our kidman, man. Don't disrespect him like that. All right, he got all the insiders.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah, he said.
I mean, that's cool, but yeah, they definitely got to figure out what they're going to do with 205 Live. I am not opposed to 205 Live merging with NXT and just calling it a day. You know?
That'd be dope. I mean,
So,
because they're going to be going 2 hours, right? I'm not saying that they don't have the talent in NXT to do 2 hours.
They definitely
do, but you don't want it to get like sour, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to see Adam Cole, Gargano, and Shayna every week.
Yeah,
because right now we don't. Like, you know what I mean. With the 1 hour, we may see at least one of them, but we don't see all of them all the time. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to go to Vince route and have them opening the show, in the middle of the show, and after the show, and on the.
We need Gucci Gulak main eventing NXT on USA. For sure. Cruiserweight title match. Gucci Gulak versus Billy Kidman.
Billy Kidman.
Do it.
Hey, yo, what y'all gonna do next Wednesday when we watch the NXT live and we hear dun dun dun? Oh my God, it's the
Like, we're gonna do some other music that like as long as I don't hear that music, as long as I don't hear that music that belongs to the so quote unquote real American, yeah. I don't give a fuck who shows up, nigga. I don't give a goddamn who showed up. As long as it ain't that motherfucker, I can give it. When that glass breaks, nigga, while Adam Cole is talking, and then he just spits beer all over Adam Cole after he gives him the stunner. Yeah. I don't care.
I just want to make it clear to all our viewers and listeners out there that I am very much so team NXT and the Wednesday Night War. It's gonna get good. It's gonna get saucy. I cannot wait till. Woo! We gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys being with us tonight. I know you see the little, it's big and it's bold and it's right there next to CJ. It says, please subscribe. If you haven't already, please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're, of course, watching or listening elsewhere, whether it be Twitter or Twitch or anywhere else, please go over to youtube.com/Public Enemies Podcast and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification. Ding, 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 ding. Here's your winner. Public Enemies Podcast. Wait, podcast.
Dude, wild.
Subscribe. Follow us at the Enemies POD. On Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, guys. We're going to be right back here Sunday. I know you see it right there on the ticker. Right there at the very bottom. It's going right there. Yeah. WWE Clash of Champions post-show is going to be right back here with us. We're going to talk about Clash. We're going to clash for the Clash. And I will still be Public Enemy #1 because my predictions are always on point. I just make Graham and CJ think that my predictions ain't going to be on point, but they are, and they will be. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a golden celebration. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to be the king.
That sounds.
Listen, hold on. Wait, listen. I'm gonna be Public Enemy #1 after Clash of Champions, right? I'm gonna get all the predictions right, and then King Corbin, my new prediction to win King of the Ring is gonna become King Corbin. So I might as well just get a crown. That's what I'm gonna do. This weekend I'm gonna go find me a crown because I'm gonna wear a crown when Corbin becomes king. I'm gonna wear a crown every Monday, Tuesday.
There's a Buffalo Wild Wings around there that you can be the crown. You know what I'm saying? Get you a Buffalo Wild, you know.
Oh man, make sure you follow Graham at Oh My God Graham, CJ at _that's_me with 2 E's. And we'll be back. Make sure you go to publicenemiespodcast.com and subscribe to the flagship show, which drops every Thursday. Yes, flagship show. It's our podcast. Yeah, we talk about everything over there. So, if you're interested.
Yeah, and we got to figure out what we're going to do with that show, NXT and AEW.
Yeah.
We got to figure that out, man.
Yes.
Might be coming, y'all. Yeah,
hell, you might.
Nowadays.
You never know. You might just get me on Wednesday nights post show. Oh, y'all don't want that. Oh, I'm acting fool. I need to get me an NXT t-shirt. Just one.
Might be a nice
Just
idea.
one big. Ooh.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Graham just zoomed out again. It's a dope effect. Like we can see you, but
I don't know what he's talking about.
we appreciate y'all. All I see is CJ going. All right, y'all. Peace out. Peace. Hey,
Hey, still gotta cut it off.
oh, my bad.